Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get it. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get it. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, hey, let's go, hey, get hype, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, hey, 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 hey. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. Drop that one more time, man. We out here, bro. Where's it at? Tactical New. Let's go, baby. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? We out here, neck bone with the $2 donation, man. Listen, Mason, what's up, man? What's going down, man? We in the building, man. Hey, we out here, man. We out here. You said replay that beat. There you go, man. It sound like y'all want to freestyle, man. Sound like y'all want to freestyle. It seemed like that's what y'all want. Listen to me, don't provoke that thing, man. Said, hey, feels good, man. It feels good. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man, representing grade A. You feel me? Check it out. Here we go. Mic check 1 2. Yo. I said X marks the spot, we coming through. Boys don't even have a clue. Rito, I'm going off the freaking dome. Coming through, playing this PlayStation thing, Xbox thing. Yeah, we doing nice things. Rearrange your face, yeah. Put you in your place, yeah. Hit the freaking gear, 2 on the freaking dash. Go and zoom in my freaking Supra. Twin turbo coming out the gas pipe. Put it on, yeah. Cause I'm supposed to. I got my thing in the holster, ready to pop it off on ya. Cause I'm going like something like Red Dead, John Marston coming through with it, bullets spraying all over the place. It's like Max Payne, slow down time before I put you in your place. Cause we about to run this race. I'm like something like a nice car, ready to burn it off. Call me a Komodo dragon, cause I'm about to spit that fire, melt that microphone. Call me something like an ice cream cone. I'm alone with your girl on the phone, let's get it on. Call me something like a little kid back in the day, eating sneakers, kicking it up, you already know. I ain't got no features, roof is off the top, let it go, you already know. Let's time to start the show. Hey, I had to do it to y'all like, hey. Let's go, man. We out here. We cover more features, baby. We not like the base model. We cover more features. You feel me? We fully loaded. You dig? Like a baked potato, like a fully loaded beans. You already know what time it is. Let's go, baby. Hey. 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 Yes, sir. My man Phoenix with the $2 says PS UK boys in the building. Come on, Dutch. Yes, sir. Yeah. We out here, but hey, listen, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all ready, man? Listen, you guys, you already know the vibes, man. You already know the vibes when your boys in the booth, man. You already know how we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's get y'all a tactical nuke, man. Big up yourself. Hey, 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 check it. I'm blessed by the best you ever test. I ain't gotta tell you nothing less. I don't need a pay pad. Oh, my friend named Chad, he's sitting in the back cause he know how to react. We pulling up in something like a pickup truck. Got your girl over to the freaking left. Let's go. Cause you already know, bossed up, G'd up, let's hit the freaking road. I'm pulling up in something like a Enzo. I'm pulling up in something like a Murcielago. Let's go. Cause I got that need for speed. Cause I gotta go fast. Hit the curb. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, man. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Mr. L with the $2, man. Say you should rap battle Eminem. Let go. All right. So, with that being said, that was the introduction, man. You know your boy. You know how your boy get down, man. Whoa, Phoenix, the rebirth. You say you love the energy? Hey, man, listen to me, man. I got to bring that good energy, man. I gotta bring the good energy for you guys, no matter what it is. I like putting a smile on y'all face. Listen, Phoenix, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much to Play Has Limits, man. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to everything. Welcome back, my guy. Thank you so much, man. All your perks is there for our membership. All your emotes, access, everything is there, man. Welcome, welcome, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got some hold on, we gonna put a stop to that. Right here. Yeah, we ain't gonna let that stop us. We ain't gonna let that stop us. Hey, listen, we got a banging show for y'all today, man. Twitch is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 5:30. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My man SM says you spitting out those 2 bars. Love it, man. I've been so down. You've been MIA, bro. Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do, man. That's what. Hey, we try to put a smile on everybody's face. Jose, salute, my guy. We try to put a smile on everybody's face, man. Listen, no matter what you're going through, I always try to do something special for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's freestyling, whatever it's making you laugh, this is the only show you're going to get that is going to really, really rejuvenate your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, emotionally, and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Put God first, everything lies, man. We bless, we humble, and we thank God for everything we got. All right, so we do have a slew of news that we got to go. Seth Queen laughing. What's going on? Appreciate the love, Seth Queen. All right, let's get you guys a tactical nuke, and let's summarize these topics that we got to go over, man. We got some stuff that we got to go over, okay? All right, so check this out. I know some of you guys are probably saying maybe this is some type of clickbait stuff. You guys know I ain't for that clickbait stuff, but check this out. So PS5 and Series X GPU. Remember yesterday we did cover the whole situation with the global shortage that's actually still going to be happening all the way till mid 2022. Well, we have an idea of how much the GPU for PS5 and Series X costs and S costs, right? Basically $1 freaking, believe it or not, because obviously they mass produce these things, you know what I'm saying? So they get it by the bulk, you know what I'm saying? So the markup for it is going to be a lot less than if you are just like a consumer and you going in there and you say, hey, I want to get a GPU or something like that to put in a computer or something. It's different. But when you're these companies and you're mass producing millions of products, it's going to be a lot cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no surprise on that. I know some people are like $1. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's how much these companies pay for these components. And then they, you know, for their time, their research, and their design. They're charging you an arm and a freaking leg to buy their product. I mean, that's just how it is. You don't take it or leave it. You know, feel me? So that's just where I'm at with that whole particular situation. Well, we're going to dive deeper into that. We're also going to be talking about April's 2021 Game Pass. Now, it seems like Game Pass is getting more and more exciting, considering that we know that MLB is coming. We know we had Outriders, and there's obviously a lot more stuff to come. So yeah, April's Game Pass games is looking really good. They're looking really, really good for people who, generally speaking, don't have Game Pass. Yeah, I don't know. This might make you want to sign up. We're also going to be talking about PlayStation Now. And this is something that I've been talking about for a very, very long time on the channel. PlayStation Now needs a upgrade. And I'm going to tell you why, because, yeah, it just got updated with a few games. And this is going to probably piss a lot of people off, but this is just the reality. Sony, I feel like they're going to come with the bangers this year, and they're going to shock everybody with how they revitalize PlayStation Now. Okay, so we're going to talk about that PS5 upgrade. We're also going to be talking about E3 2021. And no, Sony will not be at E3. Okay, now you already know Sony don't need E3. They feel like they can stand on their own 2 feet and do their own thing. It's been what, like 2 years now or 3 years now since Sony has been MIA from E3. So they don't really need E3. They can do their own thing, just like Nintendo been showing us over the years. Like, they can do their own little direct. They'll be in their own bubble, and their fans will tune in to watch their particular show. But yeah, we do have the full details on E3 2021. I will be streaming E3 2021 for you guys, considering that it's going to be digital. So I got you guys covered on that. Of course, Microsoft, the whole 9 yards. We're going to cover all of that information here today. We're also going to be talking about Outriders for the PlayStation 5 and how the sales are literally going through the roof as we speak. We're going to talk about Resident Evil Village. Yes, we know about the beta. We're going to be talking about the beta as well, but they're adding something really, really cool to Resident Evil Village that I think a lot of people will definitely appreciate. We're also going to be talking about Zombie Army 4. Basically, so we're going to talk about all of that, because I think that this is really, really cool for people who are going to be taking advantage of PlayStation Plus. And we're also going to be talking about Star Wars Republic Commando. We're going to talk about the PS5 upgrades for that as well. We're also going to be talking about Resident Evil Reverse Open Beta. Yes, we're going to talk about that as well. What's going on, Anthony Moon? What's up, man? My guy. Appreciate the love, man. We're also going to be talking about something that is quite interesting here for you guys. Is the Series S was like the best-selling console in India, which is insane. And we're going to be talking about the Series X performance right now when it comes to sales versus how the Xbox One was when it was launched around November of that same time period. So buckle up, guys. We definitely do have a banging show for you guys today. Do me a favor, smash up that like button. We are out here, man. Let's go ahead and let's get it on. Shots to everybody. Shots for everybody that's actually tuning in. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate it. Happy to see you guys and everything. And so, whoa. Oh, okay. I had to read that good again. Oh, so we got another news topic. Let me go ahead and put this in there. We got another news topic about Sony. Oh, Sony just claims something about MLB. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Oh yeah, we got to squeeze the MLB situation in there. If Sony's saying something, then we got to talk about it when it comes to that MLB, because I know a lot of people still, for some reason, they're like, yeah, this is, hey, it is what it is at this point. You know, Sony didn't have anything to do with it, of course, but hey, just kind of have to shed some light on things. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Hey, Assam, thank you so much. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. I know some people are like, oh, Sony, you need to do something. You need to trust me, Sony gonna come with that heat. Are you guys ready for the news? Shout outs to everybody. I see some of y'all saying y'all gave up on there. Listen, I completely understand. But hey, it is what it is. Ice Queen Gaming, what's going on? Appreciate the love and the support. Shout outs to everybody. Are you guys ready for us to dig into the news? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Hey, Briggs, thank you so much for the follow out on Twitch. Twitch boys, where y'all at? Let's go, man. We out here. Let me put our Twitch boys in here just in case if people want to follow us on Twitch. We stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 5:30 EST. We'll be having a great time out on Twitch. So if you haven't followed us out on Twitch and everything like that, do so. I'm gonna pin it at the top so you guys can follow us. All right, so there you go. It's pinned up at the top. Follow us, subscribe, all that good stuff on Twitch. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's move on with the news topics here for today. We got to talk about the Xbox and the GPU situation here, because I know some people really want to know what the heck is actually going on with that. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and transition into this. And this is very interesting, guys, because like I said, this is how it works. When you have a lot of companies that, you know, they pay interest. Banana Man, thank you so much for the follow. You know, they have, you know, bulks of this stuff. They buy up a bulk of this stuff, and, you know, they get it for a much more cheaper price. Well, the PS5 and the Xbox GPU global shortage issue is partly blamed on the lack of parts that costs $1 freaking dollar. So the reason why you can't get no PS5, you can't get no Series X right now, is because of a part that's in the PS5 and the Series X that costs $1, and it's the GPU, right? So they're paying $1. You see what I'm saying? Per unit, $1 per unit, $1. You know what I'm saying? Because they're buying that stuff in the bulks. You know what I'm saying? They're going to AMD and they're buying that stuff in the bulks, bro. Like, this is freaking crazy. $1 freaking dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, like $1 freaking dollar. But think about how much millions and millions of this stuff that they mass produce. So yeah, the markup is going to be pretty low. All right, so let's kind of dig into this for you guys. Let's show you guys what's actually popping off here. It says that according to a report on Bloomberg, the ongoing global shortage of PS5 and Xbox GPU components have been partly blamed on a series of small parts, some of which cost just $1 to manufacture. $1 freaking dollar. Okay, the display drivers and power management chip are two of the main parts responsible for holding up worldwide production, while report also sheds light on why the storage is occurring in the first place. Now, for starters, manufacturers believed that lockdown will result in fewer demand for computer-related products, whereas the complete opposite happened. So this sucks, man. This sucks. I mean, hey, Samurai, what's going on? Appreciate the love. $1 freaking dollar. A $1 part is causing a lot of issues right now. Sleepy, thank you so much for the follow out on Twitch. Remember, if you do have Amazon Prime, you get to subscribe for free on Twitch. So appreciate y'all, man, with the follow and all that. But yeah, so this is kind of crazy right now. Hopefully, you know, that they're able to, you know, get access to this particular part so that they can actually mass produce more PS5 and more Series X. But there's a global shortage going on right now with the semiconductor for just pretty much everything, because everybody rely on this same particular chip. And right now, it looks as though that we're going to be going over into 2022, like mid 2022, with the same shortage. First, AMD said that it was going to be later this year, but yeah, you know, things fluctuate here and there. And so that's really what we're dealing with right now as far as that is concerned. So $1 for this particular smaller part. And it's literally affecting everything when it comes to PS5, Series X, and S right now. So just wanted to sort of highlight that for you guys. All right, now let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. And I don't know, you guys tell me if this screams value. If you don't already have Game Pass, let me know if these games are going to make you sign up for Game Pass. All right, so we know that Microsoft has been in the news as of late with Game Pass. We heard rumors that Battlefield 6 could be coming to Game Pass, right? And I know that that is like a lot of, you know, that's a huge thing right there for a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of people are waiting for said game to be day one on Game Pass in order for them to sign up. Samurai, thank you for the follow. And so we do have April's lineup of games and everything like that that is really going to shed some light for a lot of people, because right now we know what's available on PlayStation Now. So for Game Pass, here is the games that are going to be popping off. So it says April's 2021's new Game Pass titles: NHL 21, MLB 21, and here is it right now: Grand Theft Auto 5. Makes you think. Grand Theft Auto 5 was in Game Pass, like a while back, maybe, I don't know, sometime last year. It was in Game Pass a while back, and then they pull it from there. Now it's back. I am wondering if Microsoft is trying to tell us that Grand Theft Auto 5, the next gen upgrade, is coming soon, like maybe April or maybe May. Why would they put it back in the Game Pass? Maybe it don't mean anything. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the chat. Would this make you sign up for Game Pass? Would this make you sign up for Game Pass? Because like I said, I think Grand Theft Auto 5 Upgrade is around the corner, because why would they add it back into Game Pass? It was a part of Game Pass before, but now they add it again. And so as you can see, Zombie Army 4, I'm guessing because they saw Sony do it, they're going to add it too. So Zombie Army 4 obviously got the next gen upgrade and everything. Would all these games make you sign up? We got Disneyland, that's cloud. We got Rush, that's cloud. We got NHL 21, that's console. MLB The Show 21, cloud and console. Rain on Your Parade. And we got Pathway for PC. We got Grand Theft Auto 5, and then we got Zombie 4. So would this make you sign up for Game Pass right now if you don't have Game Pass? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, based on these games, I understand the whole Bethesda thing, but from a game case-by-case basis, he says Grand Theft Auto 5 finally playable on mobile. Hey, there you go. It's going to be cloud and console. So there you go. Yes, that's xCloud and console. So nope. So this would make you want to sign up? Nah, not gonna happen. Hey, I completely understand where you guys are coming from. But yeah, so it says Grand Theft Auto 5 will rejoin the subscription service on cloud and console this week. So that simply means you'll be able to play Grand Theft Auto 5 on your phone, on your tablet, and everything. So yeah, there it is, guys. There it is. Grand Theft Auto 5, cloud and console, April the 8th. So April the 8th, so 2 days from now, you'll be able to play Grand Theft Auto 5 via cloud and also your console. Zombie Army 4 Dead is cloud, console, and PC, ID Xbox, April 8th. So most of this stuff is dropping April the 8th. NHL is the 12th. And we'll see what else. MLB The Show is the 20th. Obviously, when it releases, that's when it's going to be dropping. So I do believe that the reason for them to re-add this to Game Pass, I think that something is fishy going on. Yes, I do believe that the next gen upgrade for Grand Theft Auto 5 would be with Game Pass, because a lot of people would be like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I think, why would you re-add it? They know something that we don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I think that Grand Theft Auto 5 upgrade for next generation is around the corner. Maybe it's going to drop sometime this month, maybe next month, or maybe this summer. But they're probably just adding the game to Game Pass in order to give people, you know, that value to say, hey, look, if you really want Grand Theft Auto 5 next generation upgrade, then it's already on Game Pass. So all you got to do is just download the update, and then there you go. So I think where there's smoke, there's fire, because I know a lot of people was kind of pissed off when they removed Grand Theft Auto 5 from Game Pass, and now it's re-added. So something is going on there. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. All right. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's dive right off into our next news story here. And this is a topic that I've been talking about for a very, very long time. And it's funny that we just finished talking about Game Pass. Now we're talking about PlayStation Now as a service. And PlayStation Now, for a lot of people, it's just not the service that they really want it to be. You know, a lot of people are like, they need to add newer stuff to the service and everything. A lot of people are just like, bro, like when you streaming games and everything, it's just not smooth. Like, it's just not the best quality that you can get. You know what I'm saying? We already know the situation right now. It's just basically consists of PS2, PS3, and PS4 games, and a lot of the older titles, but no PlayStation 5 titles. And so the gripe that I think a lot of people are having here is that, check this out. Just like with Game Pass, a lot of times they don't give you the next generation upgrade. Like, for instance, NBA 2K21 doesn't have a next generation upgrade. It's just the base PS4 and Xbox One, which I know a lot of people probably are like, that's not really that big of a deal. But for people who really want the next generation upgrades and they're playing on a Series X or on a Series S, they would like the next gen upgrade. So it's kind of like you're playing the same old version. Now, with PlayStation Now, they just added Borderlands 3 and Marvel Avengers. Okay, they added both of those games, but guess what? They are the PS4 versions of the game, and there's no PS5 upgrade. So a lot of people will be pissed, like, dang, like, you couldn't upgrade Borderlands 3, you could give us Borderlands 3 and Marvel Avengers. This is why I say this service needs a upgrade ASAP, and Sony have no choice but to upgrade this, because it's like, bro, you know, the PS4 games on there, people already played. PS3 games, people already played. PS2 games, and it's poorly optimized because it doesn't run as smooth. And the fact that there's no PS5 upgrade version of Marvel Avengers, like, who wants to play the bare bones PS4 version of Marvel Avengers? You know, most people already beat the game. Some people would want the you know, the Avengers version of the PS5 version, but like I said before, they're not doing that, and it's pissing a lot of people off. So yeah, Sony really do need to upgrade PlayStation Now and add PlayStation 5 to it. Add PlayStation 5 games. I feel like once they do that, they basically remodel this service, add PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 games, add PS5 games day one on there, PS5 exclusive, PS5 third-party games, add that stuff on there, just like what they're doing with Game Pass, and just rebrand the actual subscription service, upgrade the server blades so that you can stream at a much more higher, you know what I'm saying, resolution, and so it won't be as laggy and glitchy. And I think a lot more people would jump on Game Pass. A lot of people will jump on PlayStation Now, because when they actually drop the price to $1, a lot of people was like, man, this ain't even worth $1, because, you know, the streaming of the games are not high quality, and most of the PS2 stuff on there is not the games that people are actually looking for. Most of the PS3 stuff on there is not what people are actually looking for. And in considering that they're shutting down the stores in July and in August, a lot of people is literally hoping that, hey, this will be perfect for you to add all those games that people can't have access to once the store closes if they don't buy it, to the PlayStation Now service, and just repackage it. Maybe throw PlayStation Plus in there, maybe throw PlayStation Collection in there, make it a big subscription service. You know what I'm saying? If you have PlayStation Now, you don't need to buy PlayStation Plus. Like, PlayStation Plus is basically Xbox Live. You get what I'm saying? And basically all they would have to do is just tie PlayStation Plus to PlayStation Now. So if you have PlayStation Now, you get PlayStation Plus for free. Hello, Sony. I'm throwing you some bones here. I'm gonna need for you to pick up one of them, because I'm trying to help you. You see what I'm saying? So you sign up for PlayStation Now, new service, right? You get PlayStation Plus for free. You get PlayStation Plus Collection for free. You see what I'm saying? And you get freshly new retro games on there. PS1, PS2, PS3, all the games that I think that people really, really want to play. I know Jim Ryan is giving a blind eye to, you know what I'm saying, older games, because he is like, people don't really care about old games beyond PS4. That's a lie, because before the PS5 came out, I'm just gonna keep it $150. Before the PS5 came out, a lot of people, when they heard about backwards compatibility next to the PS5 before it came out, people was losing their freaking minds, because they're like, bro, I would love to play PlayStation 1, PS2, and PS3 games. And people were saying, I hope it ain't just PS4 games. Nothing towards PS4 games, but people really wanted to go back to those games. You get what I'm saying? So there's a market for that. So if you can realize this, that a lot of people are pissed with this service, if you can upgrade the service with PlayStation 5 in mind, maybe upgrade the service with PlayStation 5 server blades or something like that, to where it's like, you know, the PS5 is more than powerful to computely run the service without no freaking hiccups. Then it will really come down to people's connections and everything like that. I know that they teamed up with Microsoft Azure. Do something with Microsoft. We know that Microsoft got the whole cloud game on lock. Find a way to revitalize this service before it gets too freaking late. I'm just saying, because right now a lot of people are like, yeah, it might have more games than Game Pass, but it's a lot of older games that is poorly optimized. It just don't run well. And the fact that they're adding newer games to the service, it's basically like, okay, what about PS5 users? It's like a slap to the face with PS5 users. Like, what about PlayStation 5 owners? You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to upgrade this. You need to add PS5 games to this. You need to add PlayStation 5 versions of these PS4 games that you're adding there. Add more value to it, which I do believe Sony is doing. They're doing something behind the curtain, and this is going to be their way of competing with Game Pass. And I feel like if they do everything that I just said earlier, then they might have a much better track record of winning the hearts of gamers over again to their, you know, Game Pass like service, PlayStation Now. So let me know y'all thoughts about that in the comment section down below and everything. All right, now let's go ahead and let's bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And this one right here is very, very interesting. It says Jim Ryan gave storage a blind eye too. Yes, he did. He did. Before we move off into the next topic, yes, he did. He said that people shouldn't be worried about storage right now, storage expansion right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because he's saying that when the PS4 first came out and people was downloading games, they wasn't really complaining. That's because the PS4 wasn't locked when it comes to storage. You could have upgraded the storage in the PS4. You see what I'm saying? They wasn't crucifying you with storage. Like, you could go and get another hard drive and drop into your PS4. So you doggone right. People wasn't really tripping because you can upgrade the PS4 storage. Come on, Jim Ryan, are you kidding me? Now he's saying people shouldn't be complaining about storage when it comes to PS5 because they did studies and see how people install games on the freaking PS4. So PS5, listen to me, two different freaking generations. Listen to me, two different file sizes, because a lot of these PS5 games, look at Cold War. You see what I'm saying? Even though it's a third-party game, it's freaking huge, humongous. You know what I'm saying? And the Kraken and the Udo can't even work on that joint. What the heck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to freaking help you. Wake the freak up. Wake up, man. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, dog? Like, I'm not understanding these people. Oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay, dog. You put a lock on the freaking SSD. So how is it the same? How is it the same? Look at what Xbox is doing. Xbox is giving you access to upgrade your storage. You see what I'm saying? Regardless, they're tying you to a peripheral and everything. It still doesn't matter. The fact that you can upgrade your storage, that's why people are freaking salty. You wonder why people are salty. That's why they're salty, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They're salty because they can't upgrade their storage. So yeah, you need to wake up. And if you think that 600 and something gigs is enough, something is definitely wrong with you. If you, as a corporation, if you think 600 and something gigs, considering how a lot of people love installing a bunch of games on their hard drive, that ain't nothing, boo-boo. Warzone alone takes up half of that. Think about it. Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. And say, for instance, you install Warzone and you install Cold War on your hard drive. There goes your 600 and something gigs. Gone with 2 games. Gone. So what the heck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, get out the spot, man. That's why I said, bro, you can't sit here and praise a company too much, bro. You got to sniff through the BS, and that is complete nonsense. You see what I'm saying? You need to upgrade that storage ASAP. So you're right on that, my guy. We just had to highlight that a little bit. All right, So with that being said, let's talk about E3 2021. Okay. And we do, it's been confirmed and everything. So we're going to talk about it because I know a lot of you guys really want to know exactly what's going on and everything. Yeah, you can delete games and reinstall games, but who wants to keep doing that? Who wants to keep doing it? And while this storage situation is not for everybody, it's not affecting everybody. Not everybody is literally affected by this. You see what I'm saying? Because some people only play one game at a time, while some people, they have, you know, they weigh how they want to play. They want to download a bunch of stuff. Each his own. Each his own. You know, this doesn't apply to every single person, but I'm just saying, for the ones who install a lot of games and have a lot of games in rotation, they want their storage. They want their freaking storage. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's bleed over into our next topic at hand here, ladies and gentlemen. And so with that being said, E3 2021 has been confirmed, okay, with Capcom, Xbox, Ubisoft, WB Games, 2K, and Sony will not be taking part in this event. Why is this a headliner? Sony already said they don't need E3. Sony is the big bad Mike Tyson. They don't need E3. They can stand on their own 2 feet and do their own thing. Are you guys surprised? I'm not surprised. Sony's gonna have their own heat. They feel like, bro, we don't need E3. We got millions and millions of gamers. We got millions and millions of fans that is gonna tune into our state of play, our E3 like presentation. So we don't need freaking E3. You see what I'm saying? Sony is like, look, we're gonna drop that heat around E3 time. We're gonna have our own E3. That's what they're looking at right now. So for people who say, oh, Sony needs E3, they don't need E3. Nobody really needs E3. They can look at EA. They don't need E3. Jacob with the 50 Sweden dollars and everything says there's no question about the fact that Sony will respond. Oh, most definitely they will. They will strike back. Believe that. It says the only thing we should be worried about is how early or late they respond. Exactly. Which you don't want to wait too long to respond because your fans are on a cliffhanger right now. But trust and believe they're going to respond by now and say before June. They got to make some type of announcement, whether it's a state of play, whether if it's their own E3 like presentation. They got to do something. They got to do something. OK, so let's go ahead and let's dig deeper into this one. So E3 2021 has been confirmed as a free digital show. Okay, from June 12 to the 15th. So from June 12 to the 15th, I will be streaming that. Keep it locked right here on the channel. I got you guys covered. It says feature a number of publishers, but Sony once again will not show up for the 3rd year in a row. So it's been 3 years. I think it's what, 2018. It was 2018 when Sony said, nope, this is it. 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 We ain't coming back to freaking E3. They make that decision. So it's been 3 years now and they're still saying, nope, we're not going to do it. So the confirmed publishers and developers for the event included Nintendo. So Nintendo is back in the E3 again. We got Xbox. We have Capcom. We have Konami. Konami's going to be there. Ubisoft. Take-Two Interactive. Where's Take-Two going to be bringing? Who knows? WB Games, Koch Media, and the ESA will also be working with media to amplify the content, which might suggest that they might have like a media only days or whatever for like media people and everything like that. But we will see. We will see. Of course, we don't really know if there's going to be any sort of demos, or because, you know, they used to have those E3 demos and everything like that. I mean, we'll see how that actually turns out. But yes, E3 is going down. And like I said, June 12th to the 15th, that's when it's actually popping off. So let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comment section and everything like that. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's push along to our next news topic at hand here. And we got to talk about Outriders. And I know for a lot of people that Outriders, for me personally, great game. I love the game. It's very good. It runs very smooth when it wants to. You know what I'm saying? Besides the servers, I think one of the downsides to Outriders is the server. Like, and of course there's other little things here and there, but the server is one of the biggest things. And I know they are still trying to work out the kinks with everything, but hey, it is what it is. But we're making a gruesome discovery right now, which is pretty odd, because it's like, wait a minute, what? Check this information out via VGC. 83% of Outriders physical launch sales in the UK were on PlayStation. Are you guys surprised? That's crazy. Considering it was on Game Pass. Wow. 83% of Outriders physical UK launch sales were on PlayStation. And it's crazy because it's on Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. So the GfK data shows huge share for Sony consoles, but doesn't include digital or Game Pass data. So we don't know how well it sold on Game Pass, like how many people signed up for Game Pass and downloaded and played, you know what I'm saying, Outriders. So being that it was on Game Pass, Sony had 83% of that physical UK launch sales over everybody. So that's pretty interesting there. And so it says that's according to the GfK data published by GameIndustry.biz, which indicates that People Can Fly shooter sold 52% of its launch week units on PS5. 52% of its launch week units on PS5. 31%. So dang, that's crazy, considering that there's not a lot of PS5s around, you know what I'm saying, than PS4. 31% on PS4, 17% on Xbox formats. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, considering that it's on Game Pass. So you think more and more people would sign up for Game Pass, more and more people would, you know what I'm saying, get involved with downloading this game and playing it. 17%. 17% on Xbox formats. 31% on PlayStation 4 and on PS5. You see what I'm saying? 52% on PlayStation 5. That's crazy. Now, check this out. It says these figures do not include digital downloads nor account for the Outriders included with Game Pass. So 17%, that's physical sales. Okay, but I really want to know how much did it do with Game Pass included. So that's physical sales, but still PS5 sold 52% of that launch sales, which is crazy. Now, listen to this. Microsoft has previously claimed that games that are made available to no additional cost to Game Pass subscribers results in an increase in sales for the individual game. Interesting. So basically, games that are available at no additional cost to Game Pass subscribers results in an increase in individual sales, but it's only 17%. So even though Outriders was free to subscribers of Game Pass, it still didn't really push a lot of sales, physical sales at that point, you know what I'm saying, to the actual platform, to the actual Xbox platform. So a lot more people played it on PS5. A lot more people wanted to play it on PS5. And this is kind of very interesting because it's like, why does everybody want to play it on PS5? Is it because of the DualSense? Is it because of the faster load times? There's a lot of different factors to play into it. Very interesting. Now, listen to this. And this is why I say this is the type of thing that you kind of differentiate a lot of things, because a lot of people still do care about physical games. A lot of people still want to buy their games physical. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't necessarily want to do the digital thing, because here's the downside to Game Pass, like I've been telling everybody, or any subscription service for that particular matter, is that once you can't afford it no more, once you unsubscribe, you lose access to all of that. You see what I'm saying? Physical will always reign supreme. Physical will always reign supreme no matter what. As long as you have your physical copy, you are good to go. If you unsubscribe from Game Pass, you lose everything. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference there. And this is why you know that physical is king. Physical is always going to be king, you know, for a lot of people, because it's like, yo, what's going to happen if I can't afford Game Pass financially? What's going to happen if I can't afford PlayStation Now or PlayStation Plus? Same thing. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, you already know. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. So physical for a lot of people is king. Imagine if both systems, both PS5 and Series X, was just digital only. How would people, you know what I'm saying, react to that? A lot of people would be like, heck no, man, I want a physical. I want a physical. That's just where I'm at with the whole thing. Now, check this out. I want to highlight this for you guys. Gaming boss Phil Spencer told levelup.com in 2018, when you put a game like Forza Horizon 4 on Game Pass, you instantly have more players of the game, which is actually leading up to more sales of the game. That's how they go to developers and talk to developers and tell them, hey, look, if you put your game on Game Pass, it's going to lead to more sales. There you go. And so, and not even just that, but also, you know, having their games being exposed to 20 million people, 20 million gamers. You get what I'm saying? So you kind of have to look at that situation as well. Now, Killer E305 with the 5 says, laugh out loud. The fact that you are trying to brag about physical sales versus digital shows how desperate you are for positive PS news. Okay. Positive PS news? Who said anything about I'm bragging about positive PS news? That's taking things out of context. First of all, I can care less about positive or negative news. News is news. My job is to relate the news to you, and you guys tell me your opinion on it. I can give a rat's behind about what's positive or freaking negative. It's not hurt my pocket one way or the other, first and foremost. So thank you for your $5, because here's the thing, my guy or my girl, it doesn't matter to me what Sony does or what Xbox does or what Nintendo does. It ain't affecting my pocket one way or the other. So I can care less about physical or digital sales. My job is to relate that to you. So there you go. All right. So some people have questioned that with State of Decay, when State of Decay 2 launched, you saw a difference between what's actually going on with the MPD and everything like that when it was launched on Game Pass and everything. So you kind of have to have it, you know, look at it from both sides of the fence. You have people that love digital and you have people that love physical. That's just the way it is. I'm in between. I love my physical games, but if I don't have a choice, then I'll sign up for, you know what I'm saying, digital stuff. So hey, it is what it is. That's just the way it goes for me. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead here and let's move on to our next topic at hand. We got to talk about Resident Evil Village. All right, we got to talk about Resident Evil Village because this is a game I'm pretty excited about. I know a lot of you guys are excited about this particular title as well. And, you know, hey, like I said, I can't wait because, yeah, it's definitely going down for sure. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right off into it. So Resident Evil Village will have a photo mode to capture those terrifying moments. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people was really expecting this to be in the game as well. And so, yeah, most definitely photo mode. So, you know, if you get to a certain point in the game and you really want to take a photo here, there, and everywhere, then you have you know, access to that. So yes, there's going to be photo mode in Resident Evil Village. Let's get hype for Resident Evil Village. Can't wait. I'm on the list for a review copy as well. The hype is real. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's talk about Zombie Army 4. This is a game that's involved with PlayStation Plus as well, PlayStation Plus. So we're going to talk about this because it did get a PS5 update, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably, you know, interested in this. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dive right off into this one here. I'm pretty sure that you guys are just, you know, wanting to know what's going on with a lot of the PS4 games being available on PS5 and updates and everything like that. So Zombie Army 4 receives, and it's on Game Pass as well for April. So Zombie Army 4 receives free PS5 upgrade today with 4K 60 FPS and improved load time. So this is pretty good. I think it's 1080p 120 FPS, which is amazing on the Series X because I don't really care about the resolution. It's that FPS, which is really, really good. And then it's also 4K 60 on Series X. And for PS5, it's 4K 60 on PS5. Okay, but there's no 120 FPS option on the PS5. It's just on the Series X. And the loading times have been improved and DRS is featured. This allows for the resolution to dip below the target to ensure a stable frame rate. So yeah, for instance, like, you know, with that 4K 60, it might be dynamic 4K instead of native, you know, 4K, you know, or whatever. But hey, it's all about that FPS at the end of the day for a lot of people. So if you download Zombie Army 4, you will get that access. You will prompt to be download the actual Zombie 4 update and everything like that. So let me know y'all thoughts on that and everything. So appreciate the love and the support. All right, now let's go ahead and let's move along here because we got to talk about Star Wars, PS5 related. So Star Wars Commando. All right, so Commando, Star Wars Commando for PS5. All right, what's going on with this? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably care about this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about it right now at this moment in time. Let's light this up for you guys and let's drop it right there. All right, so Star Wars Republic Commando updated to add 4K support on PS5. A day one update just came out, adds specific support for PS5, so resolution can run up to 4K. PS4 Pro can run at 1440p per notes. Okay, now check this out. Supported up to 4K rendering resolution on PS5. Supported up to 1440p rendering resolution on PS4 Pro. Optimize rendering shaders, improve audio quality, updated controllers vibration settings, reduce controllers dead zone size, minor bug fixes, quality of life changes. So this is for Star Wars Republic Commando update for PlayStation 5 with 4K support. So there you guys go on that particular front. All right, Jose with the 5 says Game Pass creates hype and make the competition PS5 players to actually go buy the game and spend money so they can play also, or left out looking. Hey, like I said, man, I feel like Game Pass and what PlayStation is offering with PS5 is a great balance. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to go the physical route, buy it on the PS5, or you can buy it on the Series X or S. You know what I'm saying? But Game Pass is right there in the middle for that gamer that's saying, you know what, I don't care about physical. You know what I'm saying? I just want to play my games on the go. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have access to my games whenever I want. I don't want to have no physical copies of no games or nothing like that. So like I said, Game Pass is great. You know what I'm saying? For those people who really want that. You know what I'm saying? They want to have access to a truckload of games. They want that day one experiences, and they want it tied to a subscription. Some people, you know, they like that. You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, it's right there if you really, really want it. So appreciate that $5. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's talk about our next topic at hand. This has to do with Resident Evil Reverse. Okay, so we're going to talk about Resident Evil Reverse here for you guys. And I know some of y'all probably have some things to say about this beta. Like some of y'all probably wondering when it's gonna drop and yada yada yada. I actually already preloaded it on the PS5 already. Now check this out. Resident Evil Reverse open beta now available to preload. Okay, it says Capcom's upcoming multiplayer title Resident Evil Reverse, which is going to be a part of Resident Evil Village, will be holding its open beta in a couple of days, so eager fans can now preload it. So if you really want this, you can preload it right now. I think you can do it on Steam as well. So if you have Steam, you can do that, or you can actually do it on your, on your PS5, PS4, all that good stuff, right? So check this out. So the beta will begin April 7th, which is tomorrow, right? April 7th, which is tomorrow, 11 p.m. PDT, April 8th at 2 a.m. EDT, and run for 2 days until April the 10th at 11 p.m. PDT. All right. And April 11th, 2 a.m. EDT. Okay. So go ahead, check it out. Obviously, it's on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. All right. So yeah, that's the beta details there for Resident Evil Reverse. If you are interested in downloading that beta, try it out if you're into Resident Evil and everything. All right. So let me know your thoughts on that particular information. Now, let's go ahead and let's truck along here. It says, so no 120 FPS for PS5. So there you go. It runs at 1080p, 120 FPS on Series X. But there's no 120 FPS for PS5. I'm pretty sure they can probably patch it in. I don't know, but take that for what you will. Okay. So, and there's other games on PS5 that can do 120 FPS, like Neo Collection, what's it, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, you know what I'm saying? There's other games that can do 120. What's it, Devil May Cry 5. So PS5 can do 120 FPS. It's just, for whatever reason, this game just don't offer it. I mean, they can patch it in there, so it's not like the console is not capable of doing it. So there you go. All right, so next topic, let's move along here. Let's play around with this situation here, because Sony is coming out and they're making claims about MLB The Show, considering how everything kind of, went and everything like that. And I know a lot of people is like on the fence with this whole MLB situation. Me personally, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, that's the situation at hand right now, and we just kind of have to wait and see how everything is approached and everything. So let's go ahead here. Let's dive right off into this one with Sony's claims for MLB. Now, check this out. Sony's claims, it was MLB's decision to release MLB The Show 21 directly into Game Pass. Of course, we knew this already. Sony didn't have to come out and say, hey, it was the MLB decision. Come on. We know that the president of MLB and Microsoft, they were in hand-to-hand shake on that and made that happen. We know that Sony didn't have a say-so in that. That would be crazy for them to come out and say, hey, we had a say-so in that. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? That's your competition, and you put it into Game Pass, a service that you guys want to compete with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't just make sense to me at all. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that it's not day one on PlayStation Now, it's not into PlayStation Plus, you know what I'm saying, as a free game or something like that. And I think they should have did that, you know what I'm saying? But Sony's gonna be Sony. If you want to play the game, you got to spend $70 to get it. You guys already know the deal. It says Sony has claimed to the website Inverse that it was the MLB's decision to release MLB The Show 21 directly into Game Pass, not theirs. Okay, so there you guys go on that particular front. Sony is saying, hey, we didn't have nothing to do with MLB coming to Game Pass, which, like I said, from a business standpoint, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you giving your competitor, you know what I'm saying, access to a game to go to a subscription service that you're trying to compete with? That doesn't make any sense. Now, check this out. A PlayStation representative told Inverse that as part of the goal for this year's game, MLB decided to bring the franchise to more players and baseball fans. Makes sense. Like I said, a lot of people are so stuck up in fanboy ways that they're so blinded by being a fanboy that they're not realizing that this is about business at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Money talks. You see what I'm saying? And their whole decision was to make it to where more players can play. How are you going to do that on one platform? You got to spread it out. And so what Game Pass got, what, 20 plus million subscribers? That's really what it really boils down to at the end of the day. It was a business deal that was done. Yes, we knew that it was coming to Xbox, but we didn't know that it was coming to Game Pass. They're trying to get more players involved with MLB. That's really all it is. So Sony didn't have no say so in that. That's the MLB. When it comes to sports games and stuff like that, you obviously know that it's going to go with whatever the organization that's behind the sports is going to say. Whatever they say goes. Yeah, Sony might develop the game. That Sony San Diego might develop the game, but the license is with the MLB. You see what I'm saying? Just like Madden, just like 2K. You know what I'm saying? The NBA got more say so than 2K. 2K is just a developer. 2K is just a studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people got to understand this would be different if this was like, say, an exclusive title or something like that. Like, say, God of War. Like, you know, Sony Santa Monica, God of War. Sony is behind that. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy for them to say, hey, we're going to put God of War on Game Pass, or we're going to put this on Game Pass, or whatever the case may be. Then you're going to have an uproar. But this is MLB, bro. This is like sports. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we do know that the MLB was behind this, and then Sony coming out saying that, listen, we didn't have anything to do with this. And here's the other 411 that I need you guys to understand. There are more. Yeah, it wasn't exclusive. It wasn't exclusive. Yeah, we already know MLB wasn't exclusive. But obviously the deal that Sony had with MLB expired. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It wasn't exclusive, but obviously the exclusive deal expired. And so it was up for grabs, and MLB was like, hey, Microsoft, let's talk business. Let's get this game in a Game Pass. That's beyond Sony's control. Yes, Sony is the Sony San Diego is a development studio. That's why you see PlayStation Studios when you boot it up. But it's not exclusive to PlayStation anymore. That contract is up. Come on, man. That contract is up. So it's all about the Benjamins at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? And people not understanding that you're going to see more stuff like this happen in the future. And all we could do is deal with it. You see what I'm saying? All we could do is, this ain't nothing. Heck, you see how PlayStation fanboys get when they heard that more and more PlayStation exclusive are going to be coming to PC. Bro, it's the same thing. I need people to wake up and understand. Wake up and understand that it's about business at the end of the freaking day. Why you think that Jim Ryan is allowing more PlayStation exclusives to go to PC? You see, only the ones that are crying about it are the diehard fanboys. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not crying about it because, hey, I understand how business works. They're trying to get more players, just like the MLB. They're trying to get more players. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to get more players. And so that's what Sony is doing. When they're adding Days Gone, when they're adding Horizon, when they're adding whatever other PlayStation games to PC, they want more players to be able to play their games and transfer themselves over to PlayStation fans. That's all it really is. They want more people to play the IP. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. That's how business works at the end of the day. There's no reason for you to get up in arms and get upset and everything. Dov with the $2 says Spider-Man can go the same way. Crazy, bro. Listen to me. Ain't nothing surprising to me anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because I think why a lot of people are upset is the fact that they still got to pay $70 for this game on PS5 if they want to play it, versus for free if you have a subscription with Game Pass. That's where a lot of people is like, dang, like Sony could have added to PlayStation Now, or Sony could have added to PlayStation Plus. I'm not arguing with that. But at the same time, you got to understand that there's going to be more games that you guys come to know and love that is going to be on PC. It's going to be on another platform, and there's nothing that you guys can do about it. I know I see a lot of you guys are talking about Spider-Man. At this point in time, bro, listen, look, Sony's gonna do what they're gonna do. All we could do is let our voice be heard. But for the ones who are getting up in arms about a situation, listen, there's nothing you could do about it. Because this MLB situation, listen, it was the MLB's decision to do it, not Sony's decision. It was the MLB decision. So that's really where the cookie crumbles on that. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's move on here. And we got to talk about the Series S. And crazy enough, this situation right here is pretty interesting. Maybe because of the price point, that's probably what I'm thinking, or who knows at this particular point. I mean, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about the sales of what's actually popping off right now. So check this out. So Series S was India's best selling console in March 2021. Interesting. Wow. I'm telling you, man, people want to get that Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to sign up as much as possible. It says the Series S and the X were India's best-selling console in March 2021. Now by a large, India is PlayStation country, to point where Sony openly admits to have 90% of the nation's console market share. Dang, so Sony dominates India, but for whatever reason, it seems as though that, yeah, the Series S and the X was the best-selling console in March. It says, according to multiple retailers across India, the best-selling console in March 2021 was the Series S, followed by the Series X. The smaller, less powerful next-generation console from Microsoft launched alongside the Series X. So there you guys go on that particular front. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, sales goes up and down, but it's a good value. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go with Series S and you want to go with Game Pass, that's a great value. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you can look beyond the actual storage situation and you can get an external storage, you don't mind, well, fine. You know what I'm saying? Because the good part is you can get an external storage. You can load your Series S games on there. You just can't play it off the hard drive. You get what I'm saying? So there's always ways to move back and forth with your storage and everything like that. But yeah, it's a great value with Game Pass. Like if somebody like GameStop, they had some Series S's in stock today, and some of them are bundling them with Game Pass. Like most of the, yeah, like, I mean, it's a digital console, so it doesn't have a disc drive. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, they're buying that because of Game Pass. I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Sign up for freaking Game Pass and have a freaking ball. And that's good because Microsoft wants you to buy the freaking Series S. Sony wants you to buy the digital one because they make more money, because you're locked into their ecosystem. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Series S is selling very well in India and things like that, considering the whole thing, the whole shebang that's been going on with, you know, Bethesda and everything that Microsoft been on fire with right now, and all the games that are been added to Game Pass. I'm not surprised. Thank you so much for the $5 amiss. So PlayStation gonna put some of their exclusive game on PC. Why Nintendo are not putting exclusive on PC as well? Well, that's Nintendo. Nintendo does not like to share. If anybody knows anything about Nintendo, thank you for the $5. If anybody knows anything about Nintendo, you'll know that Nintendo does not want to share their exclusive IPs to any other platform. They want you to be able to buy their system for their freaking exclusive. Sony, on the other hand, they just want to explore their options. They want to put games that are just not selling well on the console anymore, and a lot of people are just not playing. They want to put it on another platform to get more customers to come over eventually to PlayStation. That's the whole gimmick behind that, and drive more sales to the actual IP. You get what I'm saying? But whereas Nintendo, they don't need that, because Nintendo is looking at it like, bro, our IPs, you know, hold up their value. Look at how Nintendo IPs, whenever you go to the store, right? Look at Mario Kart Deluxe, a game that came out years ago on the Wii U. Well, Mario Kart 8 should say, Mario Kart 8, and they rebranded and call it Mario Kart Deluxe, right? That game is still going for $60, and that game came out years ago, and it's still, that's what I'm saying, Nintendo games, they hold a value. because it's Nintendo and their games just have a higher trade-in value, a higher resale value. So Nintendo, they don't need to do the same thing as Sony. Whereas Sony, like a couple of months and their prices drop. That's why you see Sony, they're always doing sales and everything like that. Like Sony games don't stay at $60. Xbox games don't stay at $60 forever. They drop in price after a couple of months, especially Bethesda games. They drop like water. I mean, you could buy a Bethesda game right now and then maybe say 2 months later, you try to trade it in. You know what I'm saying? How much money you think you're going to get? You know what I'm saying? Whereas with a Nintendo game, you buy that and maybe 6-7 months later, you still getting about $30-$40 for it. Whereas an Xbox or a PlayStation game, it's going to drop in price. That's just the way it goes. You see what I'm saying? So no, Sony can't copy Nintendo or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like each company got to do what's best for their business and for their freaking IP. That's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, would Sony be okay with just keeping their games exclusive to their platform? Yes. Look at Xbox. They don't give a doggone about exclusive, well, until recently. But I'm just saying, like, Xbox don't care about exclusive. They feel like, hey, the more people have access to our games, the better. And it should be that way, right? Because the more gamers you have playing your games and having a good time, the better it is for the brand. You know what I'm saying? The more people you can get to sign up to their actual ecosystem. And so call it what you may. You might say, hey, well, Sony is copying Microsoft, you know what I'm saying, and putting their stuff on PC. Remember when that whole Xbox exclusive situation went out the window, and then we found out that Xbox exclusives are now going to be on PC, and how everybody was bashing Xbox? Well, Sony is doing the same doggone thing. They're doing the same doggone thing, and that's why a lot of people are hurt right now. Because every time when you watch E3, every time, at least for me, ever since I've been going to E3, talking to developers and everything like that, talking to Microsoft, talking to Sony, all of that type of stuff, right? And you watch those E3 presentations and you watch that Xbox E3 briefing for 2 hours, and then Phil Spencer come up on stage and he was like, hey, we got a bunch of exclusive stuff to show you. We got 21 games to show you from 21 freaking game studios. And then you hear the guy, come on, Xbox exclusive world premiere. And then, of course, it's not exclusive because it's on PC. And in this case, it's in the cloud, so it's everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It's on your tablet, it's on your phone, it's in your bathroom when you're taking a dump and wiping your butt. Microsoft wants you to play their games anywhere at any time, have access to their games. So even if you're taking a shower, or you're taking a dump, wiping your behind, or you're brushing your teeth, sooner or later they're gonna have a projector projecting Game Pass on your freaking wall or on your freaking mirror. So while you're taking a dump, while you're in your bedroom with your girl, or vice versa, you sitting there looking up in the ceiling or looking on the wall playing your Game Pass. You get what I'm saying? They want to make the experience every freaking way. You can't beat that. You cannot freaking beat that. And that's what I'm talking about. Can you do that with PlayStation? No, the heck you can't. You see what I'm saying? Sony is putting it on PC, but Microsoft, they want you to be, if you go to your fridge for a little drink of water, whatever, they want you to be able, oh, you drinking some water? Maybe. Hey, close your fridge, play Game Pass. There you go. So that's what Microsoft is trying to do right now. They're trying to get everybody gaming. They want everybody to game. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's just their business model. It's okay for another company to basically copy that. See, what Microsoft is trying to do, they're trying to be the McDonald's of gaming. That's what they're trying to do. They don't give a doggone a rat's behind what anybody else is saying. They're trying to do what's best for their ecosystem and for their company. You see what I'm saying? Microsoft got so much freaking money. They can give, like I said, they can give away Game Pass. They can make an announcement. Game Pass is free. Now what? How can Sony compete with that? You getting Game Pass for free and having access as long as you sign up, quote unquote, to our ecosystem. As long as you sign up, as long as you play, whether you play it on PC, you play it on your fridge, you play it on your TV, you play it on your projector, it doesn't matter. As long as you're playing on our ecosystem, Microsoft can afford to do that. Sony can't. Sony, you think Sony can afford to give you PlayStation Plus for free? No. They need those PlayStation Plus sales. They need your PlayStation Now subscription sales. They need you to buy their console. They need you to shop on the PlayStation Store. Microsoft, they don't need your money. You see what I'm saying? Like, they really don't need your money. They don't even need you buying the Xbox. Oh, you don't like Xbox? Okay, welcome back. You're gonna be on PC eventually. You're gonna be in your fridge trying to get something to eat. You're gonna be in your bedroom with your girl, you know, making out. You're gonna be playing Xbox. Welcome back. How you doing? Cortana is here. Hi, how you doing? You need some help? Like I said before, there's no escaping Microsoft. They want to make sure that every time you turn around in your house, Game Pass is right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just the freaking reality. So therefore, they trying to monopolize the freaking industry. That's one of the main reasons why they buying up every freaking thing. And that's why I'm trying to get people to understand, like, you can't escape Microsoft. You can't. Sony, on the other hand, they taking a whole different. You see, the problem with Japanese companies, they're very stubborn. They're phenomenal. Japanese companies are one of the best companies in the world. Manufacturing cars, electronics, all of that. Everything is made in China. Everything is made in Japan. Listen, and then obviously other countries as well. But listen to what I'm saying. Japanese companies are very stubborn. Sony is very stubborn and stuck in their old ways, stuck in their 1800th century Japanese freaking ways. Same thing with Nintendo, stuck in their 1700, century mindset. That's how they are. They stuck in their ways and they stubborn. They don't want to listen. Hey, man, change this, man. No. We gonna keep this. We gonna keep this. They stuck in their ways. Ain't nothing you could do about it. That's how Sony is. That's how Nintendo is. You get what I'm saying? You notice them two companies, how they act? Come on, man. Look at Japanese culture. You don't believe me? Look it up. They stuck in their ways. They don't want nobody coming in their country and changing up anything. If it's either our rules or get your behind out of here. Off the rip. It ain't no cap. It's the truth. They stuck in their ways, bro. They want to do things how they see fit. Yeah, they'll listen to their fans. But Sony gonna do what Sony gonna do at the end of the day. You don't like it? Well, there's the door. Get the freak out. Nintendo, the same thing. There's the door. Get the freak out. Microsoft, they trying to give you as much options as possible. They trying to give you as much options as possible. They don't freaking care. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reality. That's the point I'm trying to drive home at the end of the day. Microsoft is going a route where it's going to be hard to compete with, because they want anybody who is walking this earth that's a gamer. Microsoft wants to get their attention. You get it? Microsoft is going for a much more wider appeal, whereas Sony and Nintendo is still stuck in their old ways. There you go. They want to tie you down to a freaking console. You get the idea? They want you to be stuck on that piece of plastic and keep playing. Whereas Microsoft, they're like, bro, reel out your tablet, reel out your phone, reel out your projector. You know what I'm saying? Like, reel out your fridge, reel out your toilet. Heck, maybe in the future you might be able to play Game Pass on your toilet. Off the rip. You get what I'm saying? What up, Jeffrey? What's going on? We out here. So the point I'm trying to drive home is that Xbox is trying to give you more options. There's nothing wrong with that. That's their business model. Call it for whatever you want. But they're trying to give you more options so you can play. They don't want to tie you down to a freaking console. Sony is doing that because that's how Sony stays afloat. Sony cannot do what Microsoft does. They can try to do things that Microsoft is doing, but like I said before, Sony is all about what? Exclusives. And that little exclusive stuff is starting to go out the window now, because a lot of their exclusive games are now going to other platforms. Something that a lot of people is criticizing Microsoft about. Just saying. So you kind of have to look at it. You really kind of have to look at it and understand exactly what's going on. These companies, these Japanese companies, bro, these foreigners, they stuck in their ways, dog. They stuck in their ways and they ain't changing. They ain't changing for you. They definitely ain't gonna change for me. Not gonna happen. All right. Let's go. He says Sony tried in 2013 to do that. Hey, you see? You see? And it failed miserably. They stuck in their old ways. stuck in their 1700 ways. Just gotta accept it. Sony's gonna do what they gonna do. We gotta accept it. They're gonna tie you down to a freaking console. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? See, Samsung TVs with Game Pass app, they're partnered. There you freaking go. They want to make sure you in your bedroom with your girl, kicking your feet up, pulling out your freaking LG, or no, but in this case, your Samsung TV. And you're like, dang, shawty. Ooh, looking good today, shawty. Oh, man, you playing games on your freaking TV, dog. You don't need a console. That's gonna be the future at the end of the day. That's going to be the freaking future. You get what I'm saying? So off the rip, you could be having a conversation with your girl. Listen, there's a lot of women that literally, I'm just going to keep it real with you. A lot of women, they don't like you to be gaming on no console. They're like, what is that? What are you gaming? But if you gaming on a TV, you can trick her and be like, hey, baby, how you doing, baby? She come in the lingerie and you sitting in the chair. They're like, hey, baby, how you doing? What you pressing on? I'm playing on my TV. Oh, you playing on your TV? Okay, boo boo, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. She ain't gonna be tripping unless you can hide the console. But the minute she comes see this big old freaking router, this white and black router on your freaking TV stand, she gonna be like, what the heck are you doing playing video games? You're supposed to be paying me freaking attention. I'm just saying, y'all. So Microsoft is going that other route, and they're like, hey, look, we ain't trying to get you in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get you in no trouble. We trying to save you. We trying to save your relationship. We trying to save your marriage. We trying to get you playing everywhere, anytime, anywhere. You dig? I'm just saying. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. You already know. Cut the cringe. But I'm just keeping it funky. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Like, you got to understand, like, at the end of the day, every company copy each other. Nintendo was copying Sony. Sony was copying Nintendo. Microsoft was copying Sony. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Everybody copies each other. But see, if you're going to copy somebody, copy and make it better. You get what I'm saying? Use that particular concept and make it better. Stop wasting time. There's no need to waste time, bro. Like, just do what you gonna do. Just like Microsoft said, hey, they asked their Xbox fans, would you like, you know, DualSense features in Xbox controllers? And they said, yeah, maybe that's something for Elite 3 controller. You get what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with copying your competition. It's just who can do it the best. Microsoft got so much money that they can refine that particular technology. The problems that's going on with the DualSense, they can use that and try to perfect it with their particular product. You get what I'm saying? So competition is always a good thing at the end of the day, and that's what people got to really understand. All right, now check this out. So we're going to talk about the Xbox Series X sales. Yes, this is something that I really wanted to sort of like highlight, because I know a lot of people really want to know, well, how well is it? Because, you know, Microsoft, they don't report on sales. They don't report on hardware sales. Listen, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care. If you don't buy an Xbox, you're going to need a fridge. You're going to need a TV. You might get a projector whenever they do projecting. They might sell a Game Pass projector. Microsoft, if you're watching this, love y'all. Do a Game Pass projector. I guarantee you it's going to sell like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get Xbox projector. You know what I'm saying? Crazy idea. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to use your TV or your fridge or your toilet or your built-in TV in your shower, hey, fire up that freaking projector. There you go. All right. So let's talk about these Series X and S sales versus launch sales for Xbox One. Ooh. This is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least, because I know a lot of you guys are probably wanting to know what the heck is actually going on. Now, check this out, because you got to throw boners out there. You got to throw a few little boners out there for them to really understand exactly what's actually popping off here, because, hey, that's just the idea behind it. And I think a lot of people can really, really understand this. Now, check this out. So Xbox Series X and S versus Xbox One launch sales comparison through week 19 sales. Now, this is very, very interesting, and I want you guys to really pay attention to this. So check this out. The Xbox Series X and S had a worldwide launch on November 10th, right? While the Xbox One had a staggered launch. The Xbox One launched in North America, we already know, November 22nd, 2013. Now, let's talk about the actual numbers now. Xbox Series X versus Xbox One worldwide. The gap change in the latest week was 30,205 for Series X and S. The gap change over last month was 26,658 for Series X and S. Now, the total lead sales was 168,520 for Series X and S. So the total sales for Xbox Series X for the 19th week, right, is 4.1 million. Okay, so 4.1 million, whereas this around this time frame for the Xbox One was 3.9 million. So not bad, definitely not bad. Very close though, very close to, almost very close to the Xbox One around this same time period. But 4.1 million, that's the total amount of sales for the series consoles, both the X and the S. So that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, as long as you're doing better than your predecessor, that's really, really all that matters at the end of the day. So let's sort of highlight this. During week 19, the Series X and S grew its lead when compared to the aligned launch of the Xbox One by 30,000 units. So by 30,000 units, it actually lead the Xbox One. In the last month, the Series X and S has its growth, okay, with 26,000 units, okay? So basically, the Series X and S is ahead by 168,000 units over the Xbox One. So all of that total is 168,000 units combined ahead of Xbox One. So that's a big W for Microsoft right there. So total sold 4.14 million units in 19 weeks over, like I said, the Xbox One. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Listen, as long as you are exceeding, doesn't matter how many thousands or hundreds of units you sold, as long as you're exceeding Xbox One, that's good. You see what I'm saying? That means you're doing something right at the end of the day. And so yeah, all Microsoft really needs to do is continue with the games. That's really thank you so much, Marty, for the $2. Appreciate that. It says here's a laugh. Game Pass for KFC consoles. Hey, warming up your chicken and enjoying everything, right? Yeah, that's great news, man. 168,000 more than Xbox One. That is pretty good. That means 168,000 gamers got Series X's over the same time period of Xbox One. And imagine the sales are going to even go higher. Remember, Aaron Greenberg said that there's unannounced Series X and S games that's supposed to be dropping this year, on top of what we learned about Flight Simulator, the Gunk. Supposedly we're hearing about Forza Horizon. We got Halo Infinite. There's a lot of games that's supposed to be dropping this year, and we still need to know about Starfield and everything. So imagine when all of that stuff is said and done, how much more units are they going to sell? And then of course in 2022 and everything. Oh, Baron Black in the house. Let's go, my man. AEW, salute, my man. Hey, Baron, I'm proud of you, man. What's going on with the $10? My man, give me some of that AEW money. That's my boy, man. He says, boy, how the mighty Sony has fallen since the PS5 launch. It says Nintendo straight dominating, bend the knees to your emperor. He says, and acknowledge I spoke the gospel about PS5 and Series X. Baron Black, my man, in the building, man. I haven't seen you in a while. What's going down? Hey, Baron, you already know. You you already know what's going down, man. Listen, Sony, we were just talking about Sony, man. And I was telling them, I said, hey, Sony is stuck in their old Japanese ways. They need to do something. They need to find a way to revitalize PS Now. They need to find a way to just, you know, give PlayStation fans some type of assurance right now, because a lot of people are saying PlayStation is dead. A lot of people saying PS5 is a joke, this and that, yada yada yada. As considering the whole thing that Microsoft been doing right now, Microsoft is on fire. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's crazy, man. We were just talking about all of that, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But like I said before, Sony gonna make a comeback, bro. Like they got something. They got something planned, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna shock a lot of people once they really do it. But yeah, you know Nintendo, man. Like Nintendo, listen. Nintendo don't need no introduction. Nintendo is on their way to 100 million, you know what I'm saying, units. So ain't none of them can touch Nintendo right now as far as sales. Like, you know, obviously it goes up and down. This month goes to the Switch, next month goes to PS5, next month goes to Series X. But overall, Switch have been killing it, considering that console came out 4 years ago. But Sony right now, like I said, a lot of people have been saying, oh, PlayStation is dead. Listen to me, man. Sony gonna bring that heat. Sony's gonna bring that heat, bro. You just wait and see. I think they got something planned by now and E3. They're gonna have something planned to really kind of like set things off again and get people excited for PlayStation again, because a lot of people are just kind of like on the fence. All right, so we're at the Q&A portion of the show. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to drop it on your boy via super chat or tag me at MarlonGamingNation so I can see your info and everything. You've been watching Baron? Yeah, man, that's my man right there, man. That's my brother right there. Shout out to Baron Black, man, the homie. Says Sony will do something good. They just, yeah. Sony likes to take their time. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna react. They're not just gonna react like that. They're gonna take their time. They're really gonna just take their time. So my attention is to the chat. If you have any questions, whether you want to super chat or tag me, whatever will work. All right, I appreciate you. Future of Gaming says, compare any game to Miles Morales and God of War, my G. Listen, when you want to compare games, we already understand that Microsoft is trying to get it together when it comes to the quality of their games. We know that PlayStation got some of the best quality of games, you know what I'm saying, next to Nintendo. We know that Nintendo and Sony is kings when it comes to quality of games. Microsoft is trying to get there. The only game that I can see out of this entire generation of Xbox that I've played that I would say blew me away was Gears of War 5, Hivebusters, and Gears 5. And Forza Horizon 4. Like, those games blew me away. Gears 5, Hivebusters, man, if you got an OLED TV, go play that game. You see what I'm saying? Go play that DLC. I mean, that literally blew me away. You know what I'm saying? Forza Horizon 4 and Hivebusters. Those are the two best high quality Xbox titles. Hands down, my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Hivebusters is fire. You don't believe me? Go check out my Series X blowout. No cap. Marty. And Hellblade 2. Hellblade looks incredible too as well. But wait until Hellblade 2 drops. I'm telling you, it's going to be Hellblade 2 and it's going to be God of War going head to head. I am telling you. Marty with the 10 says, no cap. We are in renting, streaming music, streaming Uber Eats, Amazon Prime, etc. Microsoft saw this coming and have a renting games system. Game Pass on a rent to own console. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's their business model. People just got to rock with it. Wheezy, what's going on? Says, what happened with Prince of Persia, bro? Anything? No. They scratched. I think they're redoing it right now. Like they're not happy with how things look. Cynthia says, Jim Ryan is fine with any PlayStation problems. He said nobody cares about old games. And then he said that they don't need to make the story. Yeah, exactly. But people do care about old games. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, bro. He says, do you think 30 million Game Pass soon? Heck yeah, dude. Considering Halo is about to drop, considering all the games, you know, all the new Bethesda stuff that's supposed to be dropping, all the new games for 2022 and beyond is supposed to be dropping. Bro, it's going to be a crazy freaking time. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to be it's going to be nuts. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, they're going to have you on your toes at the end of the day. They're going to have you on your toes. So yeah, most definitely going to get to 30 million. You know what I'm saying? Once they drop those bangers for Game Pass, it's definitely going to, trust me. Thank you, Marty, for the $10. I appreciate you. Says, playing more PS4 games than PS5. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Get back in your back catalog. Says, I find it weird that the Dead or Alive 5 and demos have achievements, but not trophies. That makes both the 2 demos and 2 original games. See, that's why I said, man, crazy. Says gaming is going to be great for both Xbox and PlayStation. Exactly. The competition is about to settle, man. By later this year, going on to next year. Oh yes, I did watch Godzilla versus King Kong last night. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I think it could be better in some parts. I watched it on the LG, you know, last night and everything. So yeah, we did watch it. It says, why can't people let both companies do their things? Exactly. Doesn't matter, bro. Hey, who knows? Who knows? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how things progress, but we'll see. Like I said, it's going to be a very, very good competition this time around. Battlefield 6 on Game Pass. That's what the rumors are saying. EA Play have a good relationship with. Exactly. He says, yo, what's up? What's up, Marlon? What's up, man? He says, yo, what's up? Marlon, hope you are good, bro. Stay blessed. Blessed by the best, man. Thank you so much. Let's see here. He said, yeah, I signed up for HBO Max, man. It was a lot of money to cough up. I had to cough up that $15. He says, I'm hoping for the best for all my companies. Facts, bro. You know, facts. He says, I own PS5 and I just purchased a gaming PC, which is coming today. So I actually don't need a Series X and S. There you go. Because I got a PC. There you go. So again, you got options. You got options. Says, are you ready for Resident Evil Village? Man, as ready as I ever will be. I got you guys covered day one. No cap. Let's go. It says next PS5 purchase for my homie. Oh, you're gonna be purchasing a PS5? Let's go, man. Let's go. He said Godzilla is Xbox. Oh yeah, Oddworld. I played Oddworld last night. It's pretty good though. There's some bugs with it though. Like it's kind of buggy a little bit, but overall it's good. It says, bro, I can't find a Series X or a X. Follow Wario64. Bro, like Wario64, he had listing from GameStop today for Series X and S and PS5s. Follow Wario64 and turn on notifications on his Twitter. It says, do you think RE Village will be day one on Game Pass? I will be shocked. I don't know. I don't really know. I honestly don't really know. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but I think it will be dope. Sean, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So tomorrow will be Twitch. Tomorrow will be Twitch. 5:30 EST to 9 for Twitch. It says this will most likely be Xbox last console. Maybe, maybe not. No, these companies change their minds, man. King Mo, it's good. Okay. Let's see. Any more questions? It says Game of the Year 2021 for you. It's kind of too early to tell. It's kind of too early to tell. It's very, very too early. It says PS5 outperforms Xbox on every game. Marvel soon joins with Spider-Man. Says, hey, are you streaming Neo tomorrow? I'm probably gonna do Outriders and probably stream some of those PlayStation Plus games on Twitch tomorrow. Like, you know, Oddworld, Days Gone, Zombie. I'm probably gonna stream all that. Just kind of give you guys a little rundown, you know. So we're gonna do that on Twitch tomorrow. RE Village on PS5, be good. Yeah, most definitely. And on Series X too. It all depends on which one you want to play it on. It says, laugh out loud. They said Godzilla is Xbox when it's clearly PS because of y'all something else, man. It says wait until Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite, I think it's gonna be lit, bro. By the way, when I get my PS5, can you give me? Yeah. Dallas, you have access to that in the community tab. So if you go to the community tab, you'll see access to my PSN ID and all that stuff. So when you get your PS5, just add me because you're already a sponsor. Let's see here. You see 25,000. Wow. I pre-order RE8 from Best Buy and it comes with a yeah. Get that RE8, man. The Xbox is the bat that King Kong. Oh Lord, here you go. Too Chill. Here you go. Thank you so much. You're number one. Let them haters be, bro. Hey, PS5. Appreciate you, man. Says Turn 10 Studios said they will show something of Forza Motorsport. Hey, I can't wait. It says, do you think that the Series S is worth it? Yeah, if you're into Game Pass, get it, bro. If you're thinking about getting into Game Pass, get it. It's a Game Pass system. So if you're thinking about ever signing up for Game Pass and you don't really have a lot of money right now, get it. It's a Game Pass machine. Get it. You think Sony's still gonna do backwards compatibility because of that patent? Yeah, it's a possibility, bro. They're gonna do it digital. Yeah, Ronaldo. Yes, I'm gonna do it on Twitch for you guys tomorrow. Imagine Sony and Microsoft partner up and launch their console next gen called XPlay 1000. Yeah, right. New Age, thank you for the $2, my guy. Appreciate you. Say, imagine Def Jam Fight for New York only on Game Pass. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. The play box. Yeah, wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking. Let's see here. Any more questions? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you haven't watched that King Kong versus Godzilla movie, go watch it, man. It's lit. Hopefully we get some crazy stuff at E3 2021. I'm hyped for RE Village. Yeah, me too, man. Most definitely, me too. It says Microsoft will have E3 event and also the QuakeCon event to showcase. Oh, okay. Sony did 25 billion. Outriders is doing amazing on Game Pass, bro. Yeah, I know. I do believe that. George, thank you so much for the $2. Says, let's play Ghosts again on Twitch this week. Had fun? Yeah, most definitely. We could do that. Most definitely, man. Appreciate you. Says, with your knowledge, when do you think Sony will show anything? I'll say before E3, bro. I'll say maybe like May. Probably next month we might get an announcement. You know, like maybe State of Play or something, because they're too quiet. It says, when is the GTA 5 remaster? I would say around E3 time. I don't see it going any longer than that. Who knows though? Because I see, you know, Microsoft re-adding Grand Theft Auto 5 to Game Pass. So maybe it's around the corner. It says, thoughts on PlayStation possibly doing an event near E3? Yeah, I'll say probably like May. Or maybe in the month of June. You know, just to kind of keep it in the same realm. Sales for God of War Ragnarok. Bro, God of War Ragnarok is going to sell a bunch of PS5s. I can tell you that right now. And Jim Ryan knows it too. And they're going to need a part of me is saying that God of War is happening this year because they need every push that they can to sell these things. It says, when is E3? June 12th to the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. Sony need to do reveal a bit of things of what they're working on for this summer. Yeah, it says, bro, I'm hoping that we get Mario Kart 9. We'll see at E3. E3 is going to be lit though. Like always. Sony is shook. Oh Lord. Sony and Microsoft bending down and getting oh Lord. It says, I am worried about Metal Gear Solid. Hey man, I mean, who knows, man? We might get it soon. Man. I'm hoping if it's even a remake, something. Do you think Far Cry 6 will be at E3? Yeah, that's coming out sometime. Wait, when is it coming out? I think it's supposed to be this year, right? Or did they delay it till next year? Who knows? Because everything is getting delayed. Sony needs to show some Horizon Forbidden West gameplay to build up the hype. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. They need to have like a standalone state of play. Are you hyped for Xbox summer event? Yeah, most definitely. Oh, Jeff Keighley's bringing back Summerfest. Shout out to Jeff Keighley, man. That's the homie. Says, hey, Marlon, any news for Dying Light? Nothing so far. I think the last time we heard everything that they were saying that everything was going well. I want Sony SSD expansion, but at least some Sony games. Hey, I completely understand. Says, hey, Marlon, Xbox is killing it right now. Also, what do you think Konami will show at E3? It's kind of weird because ain't Konami outsourced pretty much all their stuff? So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Konami, but I ain't holding my breath on Metal Gear. Thank you so much, Dalen, for the $5. But yeah, E3 is going to be crazy, man, because we know Microsoft is going to be there. It's going to be crazy, bro. This year, but it was supposed to come out in February. Oh, yeah, of course. It got delayed. Of course. Let's see here. It says, can't wait for your next stream all day, every day. Hey, thank you so much, PS5 Future of Gaming. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. It says, do you think Microsoft would do a fighting game similar to Smash? I mean, I don't really know, man, because Killer Instinct, what are they doing with that, bro? They need to do something with that. Oh, Dante, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. If you guys have any more questions or concern, feel free to drop it on me, man. We're taking questions right now. So if you have any questions, you want to super chat, you want to have a discussion, feel free to do that with your boy. It says, do you want to do something for us on Monday, Tuesday after stream? Those are my rest days. I try to, like, after work and stuff, I try to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the extra streams, you know what I'm saying, on Twitch and everything like that, because yeah, we try to rest on Monday and Tuesday, you know, give me a little bit of additional rest so I don't, you know, run into a brick wall. Killer Instinct is happening now. I think supposedly, I don't know. It says, did you play It Takes Two? Nah, man, I've been busy with so much other things. PS Now is not trash. It's better than it used to be. Yeah, that is true. What are you streaming on Twitch tomorrow? I'm probably going to do some more Outriders for you guys tomorrow, and probably some PlayStation Plus stuff, you know, stuff that just got added to PlayStation Plus. I've been prayed by some people, told me that Samsung is launching a gaming console. Yeah, I heard about that V-Cube stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how that, you know, how that turns out for them. How is Outriders? It's a great game. It's just the servers are just something, you know, nuts. Like it, as long as if they can fix the servers, Frank, I feel like it will be dope. It says, yo, Marlon, I'm having it says, yo, Marlon, I'm craving some fried chicken. What fast food chain do you recommend for best? Popeyes. Popeyes is lit, bro. When it comes to the fried chicken, I would say Popeyes. And I'll say KFC and definitely Popeyes. Popeyes, KFC, and Churches. Popeyes, KFC, and Churches. Yeah, when it comes to fried chicken, man, Popeyes, KFC, but don't eat too much though. Bring up your cholesterol. But Popeyes and KFC and Churches. Churches chicken. Louisiana, the best. You heard me? Do you think Sony will be showing God of War gameplay? Yeah, of course, bro. I think we're gonna get something God of War, even if it's not gonna happen this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if the game is not coming out this year, yeah, we're gonna get some gameplay, bro, to bring up the hype. Kennedy's, oh man, I don't think Kennedy's is everywhere, right? In every state. Demon Souls and Miles versus any Xbox games. Like I said, Forza Horizon 4, and Gears of War 5. There you go. That's Xbox best quality. Yeah, and homemade is the best. Homemade is definitely the best. You know, for those people who can cook, homemade is always the best, bruh. Church's Chicken has some good biscuits. Hey, there you go. Hey, y'all know the good stuff. There y'all go. But ain't nothing beat. I love cooking, so ain't nothing beat cooking. It says, do you want to show us the new Returnal gameplay trailer? Oh, yeah, we saw that already, Sheriff. Yeah, man, we take a look at that the last time. Air fry. There you go. It says, we got an air fryer in here, too, as well. It says, I'm playing some Demon Souls right now. Hey, man, enjoy. Game is fire, bro. We beat the game on the channel as well. Sip down it with some Kool-Aid. There you go. Not too much sugar though, because you don't want to bring up your blood pressure and all that, and give yourself no diabetes. So you know, you gotta watch what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Try to have some greens on your plate. You know what I'm saying? If it's some lettuce, green beans, you know what I'm saying? Some Brussels sprouts, some asparagus, whatever it is. Try to have some greens on your plate. You know what I'm saying? With anything you eat, if it's even some fried chicken, try to have a salad with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Try to have a little bit of balance, because too much grease ain't good for you. It says, I heard that Bethesda will have an event this summer, Starfield and Indiana Jones. I can't wait. So you playing the Reverse demo tomorrow? Yes, I will be playing it. Yes, if it's available around the time we stream, yes. Yeah, bro. You gotta stay healthy, my guy. You gotta stay healthy. You say you want fried chicken? Hey, fry you some chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, people do their fried chicken differently. You can put a little bit of batter on there. You know, put some flour, dip it in some flour. You know what I'm saying? And fry it to get it extra crispy. You know, put your Tony Saturé on there, or your lemon pepper on there, or whatever you guys want to use. Your seasoning on there. However you season your chicken, you know, just wash it with some vinegar, with some lime, you know what I'm saying? And season that bad boy up, man. I love cooking, man. Any PS3 game recommendation before the store closes? Man, bro, there's a lot of PS3 games. It just matters on what you want to play. Hey, Frank with the $10 AK. What's going on? My man Frank with that $10 holla laugh out loud. Hey Frank, appreciate the $10, man. God bless you. My man Frank, let's go. Hey Frank, go get you some fried chicken, man. Get you some fried chicken. Season your chicken, man. Season up your chicken good, man. Get you some fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got some greens on your plate too, my guy. Thank you for the $10, man. God bless you, Frank. He says, be quiet, man. I'm fasted and you making me. Hey, I'm sorry. Turn down the plate, man. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were fasting, bro. Turn down the plate. PS5. Let's see here. It says, Atomic says, if you want, can you add me? Atomic's, it's just for sponsors right now, because the last time we opened everything up. So if you can afford to sponsor, you get access to all of that cool stuff, man. It says #1 gaming streamer on YouTube. No cap, no cussing, but the rest. Hey, appreciate you, man. We out here. Let's see here. You don't have to cuss, man. True Souls, I appreciate you, my guy. You don't have to cuss, man, to be relevant or to be special or to entertain people. Just be yourself, bro. I always tell people that all the time. Just be yourself, bro. You don't have to sit here and pretend and act like something you're not. Atomic Heart actually has a demo, but you have to have RTX PC for it to work. The game looks, yeah, I was showing it the last time. George says, Marlon, you should try out Roscoe chicken and waffles. Oh, really? Roscoe? Okay. Most definitely. Get that chicken, bro. Get that chicken. I'm most definitely going to try that out when I go to LA. I haven't been to LA in a while, because every time I go to LA, it's like I'm always like doing the whole E3 thing and everything. So, you know, we wilding out here, man. It says, what's up, bro? So I am playing Dark Souls Remastered and getting my butt kicked, bro. Hey, Dark Souls will do that to you, man. Yo, I love rice, bro. I sometimes I think I be eating too much rice. You know what I'm saying? I just need to cut down on that joint. It says, Marlon, every YouTuber is talking about bonus fighter happening in Smash. Man, listen, that whole Smash situation for me is just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Smash is just like washed up for me now. You know what I'm saying? Those were the good old days. Thank you so much for subscribing. Naya, thank you so much for subscribing. AT, welcome aboard to the channel. All new people, if you're brand new, click that subscribe button. Welcome to the nation, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It says, bro, you need to try out ray tracing rice. I heard that ray tracing rice is good, man. You know what? You know the rice that I use is the Goya, the Jasmine Goya rice. Yeah, man, that Jasmine Goya rice ain't got no starch in it or anything like that. That's the type of rice that I use. Says, I wish Sega can make a comeback with a new gaming console. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. It says, bro, you should go to Puerto Rico and eat some good food. You got the goat blessings. Oh, man. Hey, you know what? I'm probably going to try that one day. Whenever that happens, you know. Try 4K or 120 FPS rice. Man, that's probably some good rice there. I need to try. Says, you ever come to LA, I will spot you to Roscoe's and Dino's Chicken. My treat, man. Okay, Jose. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Most definitely. Hey, who knows, man? When this whole pandemic thing is over, man, maybe we can do a meetup over there, you know? Can you mix it up with fried? Y'all are crazy, man. Craig cereal. It's perfectly great to start your day. It says 3080 versus 3070 versus PS5 versus Xbox. You're awesome, killing the game. Hey, we out here, man. Y'all are funny. It said, do you like tacos? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love me some tacos, man. Hey, the day you come to Puerto Rico, I got you on food. You got fans here. Really? Wow. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. I didn't even know we had fans in Puerto Rico, man. That's, hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? Man, lot of mucho money, lot of mucho dinero. Speaking of tacos, where's my tacos? Hey. But you like soft you like soft tacos or hard shell? Where my enchiladas at? You know what I'm saying? I need my enchiladas. You know what I'm saying? When I come over to Puerto Rico, I need my enchiladas. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. Them enchiladas go hard. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It said them soft shells be Vlad, welcome from Eastern Europe, man. Appreciate the love and the support. Burritos are good too. Yeah, them burritos are good too. Them Tex Mix, yeah, them Tex Mix be good, bro. He said you must try out octopus in German. Octopus, really? The only downside is I can't eat no shellfish or anything like that. So Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing, my guy? How you feeling, man? How you rocking, man? Yeah. In Texas it is. He says, I got you, bro, on Puerto Rico. Take you out for some good food. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that, man. I'm gonna hold you to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold you to that. He says, where can I get the Jasmine? You could get the Jasmine Goya rice in the international section. You know what I'm saying? Just go to the international section of your grocery store, whichever grocery store you shop at, maybe Kroger's or something like that, and look into the international section and where you see Goya products, and you'll see the rice there. It says hot or sweet. I like a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit of both. It says y'all ain't had no real Mexican food till you hit up the street truck. Hey, them street trucks be lit though. Spicy ramen. Hey, them ramens be good though. Says, are you Miles Morales, Marlon? Hey, maybe so. You know what I'm saying? I love my Puerto Rico. I love my Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I love Jamaican food. Man, I love all type of food, man. Indian food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really eat every single thing, but hey, I love a little bit of Greek food as well. You know what I'm saying? It says, you got it, bro. Puerto Rico has some good food. Take you for okay. Hey, tomorrow we'll be there tomorrow for sure. He said a Mexican rice be hitting. Hey, I love my Chinese food too, man. Real talk. Octopus isn't show. Well, maybe I could probably try it. Next year at E3. We should have a meet up with your bro. Man, that would be lit. That would be lit though. Getting fat after he comes home from tour. Real talk, man. Real talk. Game Pass will cause consumers to spend less on gaming. That is good for us. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. That's why I say you got an option. Hey, Ryan, where's the goat? Not a goat. Where's the freaking deer, man? You owed us a pan-seared deer. Ryan, where's our pan-seared deer? This man owes us a deer. This man's been ducking and dodging, making that pan-seared deer. We've been asking for that pan-seared deer, man, with that Philly cheesesteak on the side, man, with a side of freaking long grain rice on the side, with a side of coleslaw, maybe some mashed potatoes. You feel me? With a side of a sweet Kool-Aid, my guy. Come on, man. Come on, Ryan. You owe us. You listen to me, man. Fish or steak? I love both, but you know I'm on the healthy side, so I might go with that fish. He said Ryan still ain't bringing the bro, man. This man still ain't bringing that deer with that extra barbecue sauce. Said that fool said go. Hey, Ryan, you missed Baron, man. Baron was in here. Baron dropped $10 and he was out, man. Baron was up in here dropping some of that AEW money. Baron still, Ryan still ducking and dodging that freaking pan-seared deer. Bro, we holding you to that deer. Hey, Nighthawk says, Marlon, keep up a good work. We still own you to that deer, man. You still ducking and dodging us, man. Says, have you ever listened to a song Swedish? Nah, I haven't really said that. You know how Baron is, right? You know how Baron is, man. That boy there is a fool. That's my boy though, man, making that AEW money. I says I'm gonna have some Louisiana ribs, Marlon. Hey, them ribs go hard. You know, hey, tomorrow, yeah, we streaming tomorrow on Twitch, man. But yeah, Puerto Rico up in here. Let's go, man. I love y'all, man. But seriously though, Ryan, you gotta hook us up, man. You from Philly, dog. You from Philly. You gotta hook us up, man. You gotta hook us up with that deer, with that Philly cheese. I know you can make a mean Philly cheesesteak, bruh. Like, you gotta hook us up, man. You gotta hook us up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hold off on the deer till later this year, that's cool. But make us a homemade Philly cheesesteak, man. You can't be from Philly and not hook us up with that extra cheese, with that nice, you know, steak, with that nice freaking maybe, I don't know, pepper jack cheese, maybe some Swiss cheese, toasted bread. Come on, man. Hook us up, man. You could probably put some jalapenos on there. You know what I'm saying? Did you reinstall? No, I still haven't installed it yet. I need to slap myself. I'm gonna probably try to install it today. Still having to install that joint, man. But yeah, man, like how he says cheesesteak, mad easy to make, facts. Come on, man. You from Philly, man. You gotta hook us up, man. Says, how is the best way to reach you on Twitter? Need to come. Yeah. Afro. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, man. Afro. It's MarlonGamingNation out on Twitter. Just hit me up, my guy. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Just, you know, at me and stuff. It says Craig slipping on that purple dress. Man, bro, I'm telling you. What's up, Brian? What's going on, man? Yeah, hey, Ryan, have you gotten the cookbook, man? You need to get that Tomb Raider cookbook. You know what I'm saying? It comes free with a Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? It comes free with Game Pass, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get that Tomb Raider cookbook, and you need to go ahead and cook that deer. We hungry out here, bro. Like Tyree said, we hungry, bruh. You better put that cookbook to good use. Hey, listen. Here's the promo. If you sign up for Game Pass, you get a free cookbook. Say, laugh out loud, I burned that trash book. Hey, man, he says, do you ever put Doritos on your mac and cheese? Nah, I never tried that before. I might give it a shot, man. He said that cookbook is on Game Pass, but not the game. Leave it to freaking Microsoft, man. You know, he said, what the F? Me no eat jalapenos. Hey, that jalapenos is good, man. Says, I'm going to send Ryan some deer meat so he could cook it up for us. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, he ducking and dodging. I'm telling you, that's what it is. He ducking and dodging what's going on. Kirkland, what's going on? He ducking and dodging that mess, man. You know how Ryan is, bro. Sending strength and love to DMX while while we at it, most definitely, man. Shout outs to DMX, man. Legend. You know, he gonna be all right, man. I'm praying that he pulls through. It says, are you sure that PlayStation E3 is going to... Yeah, they're not going to be at E3, but they're going to do their own thing, bro. They're going to do... It says, Xbox players are having issues with Outriders. PSN network is stable. Really? Interesting. But Ryan, you owe us, man. You owe us to hook us up, bro. You owe us to hook us up, bro. You got to stop playing, Ryan, and hook us up. I just play... the Q&A is always the best part of the stream. Just laughter and no fanboy. There you go, XL. There you go. That's why I do them, man. That's why I do them. Nah, Ryan, bro, please use some of that good old ray tracing sauce. Oh, there you go. Use some of that good old ray tracing sauce, bro. We can't miss out on that. Jim K, what's going on, man? He says, my dude, I miss you. I was playing. So sorry I missed the show. You all good? Jim, I got you covered, man, with the timestamps and everything. Jim, listen to me, man. Jim, you good, man. You good. Ryan laughing because Ryan already know. Ryan already know the vibes. Ryan know he got to line up that freaking deer, bro. We've been waiting on that deer for so freaking long. I think he probably waiting until Thanksgiving or Christmas. He says, when is the Resident Evil Village demo coming out? Sometime this month. Sometime this month. It says, why play Xbox when you could play PS5? Oh, Lord. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. It says the ray tracing sauce is mild. That's better. Yeah. Use that mild ray tracing sauce, man. XX, man, what's going on? How you feeling? If you're brand new to the nation, click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell, man. You know the vibes. We out here. DK, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, let's go, man. Says Marlon for not being a fanboy, as we should try to enjoy all consoles and yeah, if possible. Yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. La Rose, what's up, man? He says, I need some deer food. Hey, Ryan is your man. We're gonna be on Twitch tomorrow. We stream on Twitch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Returnal 3 confirm on Twitter, man. April Fools, man, that time is already past, my guy. So you probably heard of what happened. Yes, most definitely, George, most definitely. He's eating all the deer. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He eating all the deer and gaining a little bit of more, you know, muscles and everything. Says you're the man from Portugal. Hey, thank you so much, Game Station, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. You know the vibes, man. We out here. So on that note, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy on today, man. The vibes is crazy, man. The vibes is crazy. It says, did you like Oddworld? Yes. I was actually playing it on there, man. On the PS5. They sent it to me in for review and they got it to me late, so they told me I ain't got to do the review. I could just play it, but I was playing it yesterday, man, and it was lit. It was definitely lit. I wish they would remake Resident Evil Code Veronica after. Yeah, Code Veronica is lit though. Like, word up on the street. I wish they could just, you know, remake it and everything. Did you play Returnal? Even if I did play Returnal, I can't tell you that. Is it true Remedy doing something? Supposedly. It's a rumor right now. Supposedly. That's what we're hearing. The console war is dead. Yeah, it's no point in doing a console war right now, bro. Like, it's childish to do a console war. Like, real talk. It's really childish right now. It's just play games, bro. Like, that's all we need to do is play freaking games, bro. Like, we just need to play games, not corporations. Like Foxy say, play games, not corporations. It says May is going to be lit. Yes, May is definitely going to be lit. Microsoft should make new Conquer and Banjo games day one on Game Pass. Marlon, good show today. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love and the support. One love and God bless. On that note, gaming is great. Gaming is love. I love y'all, man. Be blessed. Be easy. Put God first. Everything last. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And we will be back tomorrow with more bangers. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, I need my dare, boy. I ain't playing with you. So remember, we stream Wednesday, Thursday. Today's what? Tuesday. So we stream tomorrow. We're going to be on tomorrow on Twitch. 5:30 tomorrow on Twitch. All right. So follow us out on Twitch. It's pinned up at the top. I appreciate y'all, man. One love and God bless. Put God first. Everything last. Ryan, I ain't playing with you, man. Line up that freaking dare, my guy. Don't let me come over to Philly for you, man. You already know what time it is, man. Jersey in the building. You know what time it is. We crazy off the dome. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Love y'all, man. Be blessed. Be safe. Be easy. See y'all tomorrow, man. We out of here. Go get your fried chicken and your dare, guys.